I know, yeah, this is Godfather. I know that many of you are worried about global economics, the cost of this, the price of that, the stock market, all this business. As I've said before, there will be little ripples in things economically this year, but the economic recovery is well underway. So don't let other people's nervousness panic you into making a decision you might regret later. If you're concerned about investments, then invest conservatively. Don't buy for what might happen, what could happen, how you could make a lot of money fast. These stories circulate all the time, and occasionally they might be true. But your best bet is to go with something that's conservative, and if it's a stock, will pay you dividends, not just, oh boy, it's going to be worth so much more. That's pretty speculative. And my feeling is that that's best left to people who are willing to take the risk and prepared to pay the price. If you're prepared to pay the price, which might be devastating in some cases, then okay, the stock market might be for you. But if you're concerned and want to be conservative, then make it something that pays regularly and predictable dividends, whatever that might be. I just wanted to come to you now because I know that there's a lot of concern about this country or that country. And many of you don't understand why, because the country is struggling and its peoples are trying to understand what's going on. Many of you do not understand why other countries rush in with huge amounts of money to create loans and to stabilize that government. Well, understand this. It's less about stabilizing that government than it is about creating and maintaining a global economic stability, which tends to keep things going smoothly and provide at least a strong beginning of your global unity. I know that global unity is about love and support for each other, but it's also about things that are practical. What puts food on the table? What makes it available to be on your table? Many things are involved. Keep in mind that everything economic is totally and completely interrelated to everything else that's economic. So, don't be too upset if your government is sending some other government millions or billions of dollars. These things have a tendency to get paid off in time. So, it might just turn out to be a lot of extreme behavior for just a small thing. Keep in mind this. Economic recovery has everything to do with how you feel about each other. So, for starters, a living prayer. First ask for all the most benevolent energies and beings and angels that are available for you, to be all around you, to be all about you, and to be close to you. And then wait a moment. Some of you will feel a strong energy. Some of you will just feel something slight. Wait for a moment until that feeling passes a bit, not totally, and then say, I am asking. that all peoples of the world, with respect for each other, understand and accept that we are all related under the skin and externally as well, economically, in our energy beings, as souls, and as eternal spirits. And that whatever comes, we can make it through as we cooperate and support each other in the most benevolent way. Now, don't worry about things too much, because all the worrying you do doesn't really help. Once you've done that living prayer, you've done what you can do. And just take care of yourself, your friends, and your family as well as you can without exhausting yourself. Do what you can in the most benevolent way. This economic thing will pass sooner than you expect, and all will be well and continue to be well. If there's any other blips, so to speak, on the economic world, work with each other, support each other, and help each other. Good life.